partner did not give me any gifts for 3 important occasions in the past 4 months. Bringing it up led to a fight. I've 25F been in a happy, fulfilling relationship with my partner, 25M, for a little over 2 years. In the past 4 months, there have been a few things that upset me majorly, and I told him this last night, which he did not like at all. My 25th birthday was in September, and I planned to travel to a destination that had been on my bucket list for the longest time. My boyfriend said he would join me, and while I initially wanted to go solo, I was happy to have his company on my birthday. His flight tickets turned out to be much more expensive than mine because they were booked at the last moment. We usually split all expenses equally whenever we meet or travel together, so my expenses increased on the whole. There were a few places that I was intent on seeing, and I told him about this from the beginning. My boyfriend is not as adventurous as me, and he preferred to not visit these places. He delayed and disrupted my plans, and I wasn't able to do most of the things I wanted to. I was extremely disappointed. We fought but made up. He also did not bring me a gift, but I understood because we are both poor master's students, and this vacation was quite expensive. He was looking for an internship, so he told me he would get me something once he had a job. In October it was our 2-year anniversary, but we weren't able to meet. We have always had a habit of making gifts for each other. Early in our relationship he drew a beautiful portrait of us. He would send me recordings of him playing the piano and singing for me. I made a beautiful painting for him including all the most memorable places we've been to together, but I wasn't able to give it to him until we met at the end of January. In December, I graduated from my master's program. My family visited me from my home country, and I wanted my partner to be there as well. But he wasn't able to make it because he had finally got a great internship in a city close to mine, and my graduation was in the middle of the week. I saw that many of my peers who were graduating alongside me received flowers, cards and gifts from their significant others, but nothing from my partner. When we finally met at the end of January, I gave him the anniversary present and a nice little bottle of whiskey, a brand he had mentioned he wanted to try, which I got him while traveling with my family over Christmas break. Yesterday night, we were talking as we usually do, and it suddenly struck me that he'd never given me a birthday gift after all. Before I could think, I blurted this out that it's unfortunate that he hasn't given me anything for my birthday, our anniversary, my graduation and Christmas and New Year. That's a lot of occasions back to back to not receive any presents from your partner. He immediately got defensive and said that it had been too long since my birthday, it made no sense to give me something now. He said I should have said something if I wanted a gift. I feel that it defeats the purpose of a gift if you have to ask for it. He proceeded to say joining me on my vacation was his gift to me. I told him that his reaction was dismissive of my feelings and irked me further. It was humiliating to have to ask for something so basic. I did not expect him to spend any money at all. I've never been one after materialistic things, but I want something that shows he cares. It hurt so badly that it didn't occur to him to do anything to make me feel special on some important days, a milestone day, our anniversary and my graduation. He said he picked up, he's sorry, but I felt this was a last-ditch effort to placate me. He kept going on to defend himself, while I only wanted him to acknowledge how this had made me feel, and try to do better. I've been feeling horrible since last night. I feel like an a-hole for asking for gifts. But I feel this is a basic need that is unmet, and I'm not asking for anything extravagant. I'm not sure what to do. Am I the a-hole? How could I have approached this better?